Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the man who filled our lives with so much joy, the man who was the symbol of hope. Hope that even a small town boy can do wonders in life if he wants to. Hope that India can be the best team in the world. Hope that till the time he was in the crease, India still had a chance. अरे भाई रुक धोनी है अभी यार was the most used sentence in the last 15 years. Sadly, with Dhoni's retirement, one can safely say that the golden era of Indian cricket has truly ended. For me personally, cricket won't be the same again. But have you ever wondered what is so intriguing about MS Dhoni? Why is he always in news even when he is not playing? Why the subject MS Dhoni still brings in the highest level of engagements and TRPs across news channels and other mediums? So let's have a look at some of these qualities that made him the legend that he is. Raw talent and power. When you think about technique, there are many cricketers that come to mind, like Sachin and his straight drives, or literally any drive he plays. That Dravid stance, or from the current lot, Rohit Sharma with his beautiful shots. But with MS, the word that comes to mind is brute force. He was never known for his elegance. He was probably the hardest hitter of a cricket ball. He always reminded us of a typical gully cricketer. That raw stance, that raw defense. He was the most unorthodox player to have played the game of cricket. Okay, I take that back. But surely, he played some of the most unusual shots in his career, with helicopter being the most iconic of them all. But there were many experts who believed he would not be able to sustain his career for long due to his shortcomings. And today, we all know how wrong they were. So, how did he do it? One of the things he always says in his interviews is that apart from hard work, you need to be honest to yourself. Honest about your limitations, and then probably you can find a way to work your game around it. So his mantra was simple: have a clear mind, see the field, pick your gaps, and use every ounce of your body to create havoc in a cricket field. So he has to be one of the most talented cricketers to be the world's 11th highest run getter in one day international, despite all his limitations. Backing youngsters. If you look at the Indian team before Dhoni took charge, it was filled with stars, but was never known to be a great fielding side. Fielding has always been the most ignored aspect of cricket, but Dhoni changed this mindset. It was one of the main reasons why he chose to build his team around youngsters. According to him, a good fielder not only saves you 15 to 20 runs, but also lifts the morale of the team, and most importantly, the bowler to give their 100%. Apart from that, we all know how many players that are playing for India today have been groomed by him. He not only gave them chances, but also backed them in the most vulnerable moments. One still remembers how Rohit, despite making his debut in 2007, struggled for good 6 years to establish himself in the team, but was always backed by MS. And then the night before the opening game of the Champions Trophy, Tony walked up to him and asked, "Opening karega?" And that changed Rohit Sharma's entire career. So it is these moments that make or break a player. Master tactician. While we all loved M.S Dhoni's biopic, one thing everyone was disappointed was that the film failed to highlight his ability to read the game so well. That genius mind of his that has brought him so much success over the years, including 3 ICC trophies. Now, be his decision as a leader in crunch moments, or finishing a game from impossible scenarios, or the efficient usage of DRS in his final years of his career, which now is famously known as Dhoni Review System. These decisions were made keeping in mind the current game situation and not on the basis of the reputation of a player. That is why the decision to give the ball to Joginder Sharma instead of Harbhajan Singh in the T20 final worked. That is why the decision to come in at number 4 ahead of Yuvraj Singh worked at the World Cup final. He could take all these decisions because he remained in the present and never got too ahead of himself, something we as individuals struggle to do on a daily basis. Sacrificial nature. One of the most beautiful moments about their T20 World Cup win was that when Dhoni handed over the trophy to the youngsters, letting them take the center stage, while he quietly stood on the sides. The gesture touched millions of hearts. The man never had any desire to hog the limelight, something which even Virat Kohli has started doing nowadays. But the trend was started by MS Dhoni. MS has batted at number 6 for the majority of his career, but we all know the destruction he can cause at number 3. Even Harsha Bhogle once asked Dravid, "Why Dhoni at number 6? Why not at number 3?" Dravid said, "You can get another number 3, but you can't get a better number 6 than MS Dhoni. We need someone reliable to be at number 6, to give stability to the team, to finish the games for us." And hence, MS Dhoni, in the prime years of his career, gave up the number 3 position and yet was able to score more than 10,000 runs, the only player to do so batting at that position. And finally, his way of saying goodbyes, similar to his test retirement. Nothing grand, just a simple Instagram post and an honest thank you. And just like that, the most famous helicopter has landed. Players will come and go, but from now on, the game of cricket will always feel incomplete without the sky. His finishes, his amazing stumpings, his funny on field conversations from the stump mic, and most importantly, the chants of Dhoni Dhoni from the stands. All these things will be dearly missed. Thank you, MS, for all the memories. Before ending the video, let's have a look at what some of the legends had to say about Dhoni over the years. And that's it from my side, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and please share it with your friends. And please subscribe to this channel, would be a huge source of encouragement for me.